Let's see what these two young men have to offer us tonight.
Max, I got to tell you, I mean, Ramon looks huge. He looks enormous compared to Prates. I mean, there's got to be a 15-pound difference right here. I mean, Ramon is a guy that used to fight at 85, dropped down to 70. And as I said, Prates is the guy that barely cuts any weight at 70. And you're seeing the difference right now in fight night.
Yeah, a bigger Eduardo Ramon when he stands in front of Prates. But those legs, they might be thin, but there's a lot of bone in there, Alan.
Yeah, and what I'm waiting for the shot. Ramon is being pretty patient with it. But Prates said, when he said that he figures he would get taken down, it's because he's a kicker, and he knows he's going to throw a lot of long-range kicks. And the bad thing about that is going into grappling, when you're kicking, if they come forward and you're on one foot, you get knocked off of balance. And he figured that's probably how a lot of the takedowns would come, kicking and getting knocked back off balance. But he's doing a very good job so far.
There's that shoot. He tried in for that double leg.
Yep, and he's doing the right thing. He's trying to bring Ramon up off of his hips right now, and he's circled out very well. Let's see if he can escape this takedown.
Very good takedown defense up till now by Prates. And he told us, he's like, look, I like kicking the arms because I want those arms to start hurting, and I want them to come down a little bit because when they come down, that's when I start kicking the head.
So far, doing a pretty good job is Prates, escaping the takedown of Ramon. Ramon just using that physicality right here, the pressure against the fence. Working on a bit of a high crotch right now. I'm curious to see if he's going to try to spin it and elevate. Switches head position right here.
Kind of slipped in that knee on the inside part of the thigh for Prates. And Prates doing a good job of defending it up to now. That knee kind of went up right in the middle.
Yeah, he's not complaining about it. But I agree, Prates, for as much as we said Ramon had the grappling accolades and the weight advantage, look at that. Prates escapes without getting taken down. That's got to be a big confidence
builder. That head kick. He's down.
Knocks him down.
Prates
he's hurt.
This fight once again. What a knockdown by Prates.
Oh, he's hurt. He's on wobbly feet right now, Max.
1-2 now for Prates. Laser focus.
Oh! Oh my God!
Prates takes the
Prates
win
did it. Oh my God, Max.
Holy moly. Carlos Prates uses that knee again.
Oh my God.
And the crowd goes wild. Carlos Prates, another devastating knockout here in the LFA in the same arena. And he's getting some whiskey there from Caio Borralho. And he's drinking it cowboy, ladies and gentlemen.
Prates is shooting some howlerhead, I think that is.
Howlerhead from Caio Borralho, that's our Brazilian commentator.
What a way to celebrate the victory.
That's how you do it. Carlos Prates with a highlight reel knockout. If you're at home, you better sit down on the sofa because we're going to see that replay in a little bit. And man, Alan Jouban is up. And he can't
I'm out of my seat, man. I mean,
he's up. He's standing.
He hurt him bad.
Let's look at that replay.
He's coming over here saying, I want the strap.
Boom.
And after a performance like that, why wouldn't you want to see him get in there? I mean, he was fighting a guy much bigger. You see right here, he's in a southpaw stance. He's measuring it out. And it was a high knee. I mean, he is so good at doing this. Carlos Prates, he will throw a kick and he'll make an adjustment midway through and adjust it to a knee. That was a knee that looks like that landed right there. Losing that long range, that long frame. Let's look as he sets it up here. Has him hurt right here. Inching him forward and comes in with a left knee that looked like it was a head kick. He snuck it in right there. This is a move that he's done multiple times. He kind of shows the kick and sneaks the knee in up the middle. And gets
Muay Thai champ. I mean, he showed all his accolades right now.
A guy that's had a tremendous amount of fights in Thailand. A guy that showed he has tremendous takedown defense in there as well. And what a performance.
I'm still stunned. We're both standing up. Let's end over to Thiago Pamplona for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee Fernando Portela has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Prates.